I forgot my TV and my fucking bed coming today. Alright. Motherfuckers. Why this nigga? Who does that shit? I hate when niggas do that dumbass shit. Like, nigga, I sent you an invite, nigga, then you gonna send me one? That shit don't make no sense, dude.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Miami Dolphins. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On first down, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On 3rd down, Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now King, off play action. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Throwing on 3rd and long. Fields going deep here for Parker. And
he dropped it.
Incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Top of that roof, watch out. Top of that hotel roof.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. He's got a first down past the 30. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
To throw is King. Throwing on first down. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To throw on 2nd down. King. Forced out to his left. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down now, it's Lindsay, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Come here.
King now, off the play fake. Under pressure, and he will go down. Set back at the 38. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. Well, let's see here, Charles. He was sacked 6 times last week. Now a first quarter sack. What's going on in his mind?
Well, he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen. I got sacked 6 times last week. Let's start thinking about keeping extra people in. Tight end stays in. If I have a fullback or the running back, they stay in and help me block. Maybe not as many receivers in a pattern.
He ain't that window in the middle.
To try and slow down that pass rush.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, King. A little check down to Lindsay, and he'll go down at the 28. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Yeah, here we go.
And Lambeau can't hook this one back in. It's no good. Wide to the right. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Hold on. You're on that wall right here. I got him.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Try to get me on that wall, nigga. You better get your shit together.
Down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. From the gun, Fields. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted.
Hey, is that the nigga with no hand?
Down.
He got that nigga.
And that's when he's got to be happy.
I didn't even know they really made that nigga with no
You
hand.
have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Off play action. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him,
talking about that dude that's a twin,
he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead.
I never seen it.
Exactly
no, I
correct,
never
so
seen
able to
him in
turn
the
that into
game.
a positive gain. On third down, Fields. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Fields. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get
nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Why
the
this
team
shit
that
black
lost
and
it to
mine
get
burn?
it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
When you put triangle, I think.
Third down, Fields. Complete to Jones.
Yeah,
this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
I got the green one.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that.
I want to try to get that one dude that
stopped him in his tracks. No problems in the field goal department so far.
He's 2 for 2. Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I got to get some more.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Ooh, on the track. All the way in the corner.
Back to throw.
Coming right in front of y'all.
That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see
me with that, huh?
Because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Now Leonard Fournette. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Fournette on the counter. And an alley to run. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one 28 yards on the ground. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Fields. And this is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Parker again, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. This is Fournette. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. But you talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that.
He came behind us on the night. I shot over on the roof and somebody.
Offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback.
That was my
get
fault.
together and run it and take the pressure off.
A 3rd field goal in the 1st half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Oh, I seen too. I finna get him in that factory. I finna knife his ass. Put your punk ass down. I finna hit him with that pistol. Hold on, that's me up here. That's me.
1st and 10.
Wow.
Fields.
That's a nigga in the middle of that train, bro.
Pressure gets him back at the 14. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout.
I got the one in the middle. He's
down.
down.
To go in the half. Here's the field goal unit
dead in the face with that profile. Nah, I got the one in the train.
After that 1st down play.
It's another one back on that roof.
Out half number 1. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Oh,
it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon. So apparently,
watch out, flag tonight.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe take a shot here.
Other end of the train.
Going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Forecast calling for more
on the check behind the bathroom door.
Set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. This will be taken short.
Got him. That's me. What you doing, nigga? That's me.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with the way
nigga, I just said that's me, nigga.
To be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively.
Oh, you wanted my spot. That's what it was.
They still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead.
He been shot here, nigga. I was still standing there.
Their first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
And she hit the TV.
And they cut off?
Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Okay, everything in sight.
King from the gun on 3rd down. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yard.
Oh, I tried to hit him with the pistol. He got me.
When he falls forward.
Oh, I tried to hit him with that pistol.
On the play back at the 46.
Look, I hit the corner with try to hit him with the pistol though. Pistol go hard on here though. I like them pistols.
Here's King. Off play action.
So one of them slipping, you can get him point blank range.
It will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hit him with that over and under.
Now King off the play fake.
Oh yeah, I got that one. I got that one in that over and under with the revolver. I got one with the 4-4. I mean that 357. Then I got that 50 cal.
1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I struggled with that.
King. That one complete. He finds Shark, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Jacksonville 1st down, a pickup of 17.
You got a long. You could come in and then shoot a couple of times, then go lay down somewhere.
2nd half, 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
That way they won't just kick you for not.
That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. To throw is King. Operating from the gun. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
He can't kick field goals. This nigga finna lose, bro.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Yes, baby. Yeah.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And he's got it past the 30 40 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
You can't stop my running game, though. That's the thing. He can't stop that.
So
that nigga play a lot of cover, too.
From the 33. From the gun, Fields. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And this will leave him a yard short.
Y'all know how to delete, y'all know how to delete
first down.
Delete that shit.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the
that shit
pocket
keep on telling me I got an old email in there. I don't know the password to that shit.
These guys are just so comfortable getting outside.
That shit won't let me play online. I want to whoop on him because he over there talking like he the shit.
They move and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his
I changed my whole email to my account, and that shit still won't let me log on.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On third down, Fields. And he's got Snead. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because
get out the kitchen.
Matches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Fournette, a first down carry. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, it's Drake.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
To throw on third down, Fields. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And that's the second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. Second and 11. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Let that done blow a gang of chronic smoke in the air, huh?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
Oh, I can't see that nigga.
Is you talking shit?
Hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, fold over a few people.
So after 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
That shit was funny.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play,
shit.
but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. On the run, it's Fournette. He's able to get the first here as he's taken down.
They still waiting for him to come in front of you there.
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Just don't aim together. You see that man miss this over with.
A shotgun give to Fournette. They'll give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
They try to clear inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can
Stop, move, go sit down, go watch TV. Yeah.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run to Drake. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
It's complete to Drake. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Go down.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown?
I'm over here with this pistol acting the air. I know. Somebody, I will come over there. Somebody stole Freddie's car yesterday.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Another run by Lindsey. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he
the way you playing look like you ain't never played this a day in your life.
So they keep handing it to him.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Here's
way better,
as he'll punt it away for this. And a fake here. Drake snap to the up man. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Dolphins get the football in great field
Nigga just won a hard fall game. Nigga, god damn.
They'll run with Fournette. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts?
9 to 6.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the
give me
time
that
to start
first,
using
nigga.
those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Fournette. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Miles Jack there to
okay, wait until I'm done playing my game.
The clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before, and now there's a little bit of isolation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Ooh.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way.
You got to get more than 5 kills. You represent the gangster squad.
Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Here's a give to Fournette. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll go with the keeper. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, but I don't think he got there. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Score show you like right where they kill you at.
And they double their lead, pushing it up
now to 12. Bullshit, though. You got to shoot him too many times.
So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field.
Where you at? Look, come here. I'm going to show you. Come here. Look, go in this room right here and just aim at this door.
Those will be big,
they're going to keep coming out.
Right now, they feel a whole
look,
lot better about
you see me over here? Look, they just shot your ass.
They're down.
Oh, you got me. There's somebody else on our team that's green too.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be.
Oh, I tried to reload on him.
And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go into this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going.
I got him. He's down by that wall. I thought he threw a grenade.
You can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want.
I got him. I shot him. He hit me with a grenade.
How much pressure the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Thank you.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw.
Come here. Lay down. Oh, pretty behind.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring it down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. King now throwing on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Dolphins, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gauton. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Put it all in the back in their spawn. In one of the spawns and then flip it. Where you at? I see you right there. Oh, nope. That's me, way somewhere else. Look, you see me on the screen, on the green dot? No, it's only 3 of us. Woo, that 4-5 be going at it, boy. I love that mug. That mug be getting off. Not today. Yeah, I hear you. Where you at? I hear you somewhere over here. Okay, I know where you are. I'll come to get you. I hear you. All right. I know it. I know you was somewhere around here. Oh, that grenade should have got it. One more kill.
Running these racks up, 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter, when they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I get back up, I get back up. You better call back up. Running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. You see me now, on God, I'm lit. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash and love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. I'm ready to 10, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Down with the paint hot. Stand on the wheels. I'm closing the top when the rain drop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. Throw it blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone with the man got one. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it easy. Oh, I get back up. I get back up.
Daddy.
You better call back up.
What?
I don't play, get down, get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. You see me, I'm lit.
What?
You're trying to go get it. Run up the cash, and love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. I'm ready to
What?
Coming in the middle. Not today. Not today. Oh, they rack packed me in the middle, man. It's 3 deep. Oh, I gotta get this new scope. I did not see him laying on the ground back there in the rack. Ain't nobody in that plane. Come on, man, I was shooting. That's crazy. Smoke don't mean nothing. Let me know somebody hiding in there. Come here. That don't mean nothing. Oh, he come behind me.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to jacket. You say,
Oh, I should have got him. Man, we losing bad, y'all. Y'all gotta get y'all kills up. Come here. Come here. You ain't gonna get me. Come here. You ain't gonna come in. I'm in the top. I got 9. Damn, I tried to dodge that. I'm in the top, man. Where you at?
People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my Roski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many L's, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me,
what's up?
Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig, had to watch for the J's. On the road,
Top of the red.
Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, run out my problems, let me
Two more.
with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, y'all. This be the green light. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know what makes Posse Dave win. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, no sun. All the sun range went. Legs up the head, being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right thread, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, on the show. But can you rock it like rock? What you talking about? Space out your mind. Can you rock it like rockets? Close and when it was time to get it in, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, see your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control, so we need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dumb play. You know we can't wait to bring spin. A-star quizzes, A+ final. Remove all simultaneously over joints you rock. We earn here so you can save the live off the board.
Oh, hit him with that desert. Hit him with that 50 cal. Save your life. He about to tear you up. I hit him with that pistol. Oh, where you at? What you doing? On top of the roof or on top of you? Yeah. Let me get over this wall. Uh-oh. Oh, got one on. Stay against the learn the board, stay against the skirts of it. Go all the way around the edge. That's how I learned the board. In the middle.
What? Oh, you shouldn't have been playing with the TV. That's why the TV off. Sit down. Sit down.
In the factory door. Too
Oh, man. Hey, they kicked me out the league because I just beat this nigga, bro. They said I was stat chasing. That's funny. They're like, man, you stat padding.
What?
Stat padding.
They don't want it. Ooh.
That's deep.
I was on the road. Oh, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? What's up?
Where's the remote? Yep. Move.
Get down. Get down. Get on me.
What I was about to say. There you go. They just boot me because I just beat this nigga.
Oh.
That nigga just boot me. I just beat this nigga like by 40. They boot me out the league. Huh? That's what I said. I said, nigga.
missed it all the whole clip.
It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. It's all about making a name. I put on a jet, the coast was ready, but let me stay in the game. Team around to the tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. Just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take all proof, magic. And watch me shoot through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Keep the pocket like plastic. They gonna blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash.
Hey, on. He got 0 kills. He got killed 10 times. 0 kills. Nah, not today. So, Fred. Hell no. Like Wild River. You gotta stay in one spot and shoot everything coming in front of you that ain't on your team. I'm surprised Flipper in Mississippi get to marry. Not for real. Flip, I'm surprised you ain't know Mississippi.
Man, check the wrist, man, got him high.
Fizzy, where Red go? I'm finna see something.
Past the pig skin, when he stretch your distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause I claim she can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit on my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God. Big numbers.
There you go.
Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Blue hunts. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
These niggas is mad.